CBS Atlanta News presents Public Affairs on Peach.
It is a subject that has a lot of you talking. Should breastfeeding be in the same category as nudity?
Well, just the idea that a mother can't take care of her child how she sees fits when it's in a completely 100% nurturing manner does not make sense. What business is it of yours?
Hello and welcome to Public Affairs on Peach. I'm Brandon Rudat, co-host of Better Mornings Atlanta. Indecent exposure. Yeah, this week we are asking that question. Does public breastfeeding become indecent once the child reaches a certain age? It is a subject that has stirred up a lot of controversy across the country after a Metro Atlanta City Council board said yes before quickly doing a 180. Hundreds of moms gathered in front of the Forest Park City Hall in May to protest a ban on public nudity. Their goal? To show the City Council that breastfeeding is beautiful.
It's the basic nutrition that a child would need. I don't see anything wrong with that.
And it seems their campaign worked. The council had passed an ordinance to cut down on public nudity, saying no woman could breastfeed anyone older than 2 years old in public.
If they're doing so modestly, what's the difference between a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old?
Mothers say it shouldn't be up to the government to decide how long they can nurse their child.
My concern is that it's been put in the same category as more offensive forms of public nudity. Breastfeeding shouldn't be criminalized. This is not something that should be in the same category as public indecency.
After a huge backlash and national attention, the council decided to change that ordinance, dropping the age limit.
I'm very happy about it. I think that, we didn't want to have to look like the bad guy by filing a lawsuit. We didn't want it to come to that. We wanted them to voluntarily change it, and they did.
If you're offended or uncomfortable with a mother nursing an older toddler, look away. Don't make a law to make it wrong for her to do so.
Well, the vote to change that ordinance caused even more controversy. Most of the moms who attended had no idea that the age limit had been removed. It wasn't until we caught up with Forest Park City Manager John Parker after that meeting that he explained why he suddenly had a change of heart.
They voted for this ordinance, and this ordinance, the language in it says that it's mothers breastfeeding babies. There's no age limit anywhere.
So they are exempt?
Yes, ma'am. They're exempt, totally.
Any age. Okay, so why did they decide to change that to exempt breastfeeding mothers without an age limit?
Well, there were quite a number of folks that seemed to be concerned about it. And when we took a look at it, we said, okay, maybe there should be something that should be modified. So we go back and we basically use the language that's used in the state law. And it says mothers breastfeeding babies, just that simple. And they are exempt from the ordinance. That was the intent, the basic intent of the modification. We're not always perfect, just like I don't think anyone out here is. Sure, mistakes are made. Whenever a mistake is made and is brought to our attention, we want to do what's in the best interest of the city of Forest Park and the people that live here. That's what this council and myself, my office, is here for. That's why we went back, we revisited it, and we said, okay, maybe there is a point here that needs to be addressed.
Well, when we come back, a member of the Forest Park City Council who says this ordinance never should have been passed in the first place. She's going to join us here in just a few moments. Right now, you're watching Public Affairs on Peach.